Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to my Minecraft Feed the Beast series. And as you can see, we are back out at the village/test site today, because we're going to be working on another project out here. Now this one is far less of a traditional test like I have been doing, and more of an experiment to see how bad things get. Well, what I'm wanting to do today is something that way long ago now, when I accidentally fought and then killed the Ender Dragon, I was told that the dragon egg that it leaves behind can produce huge quantities of power using a dragon egg energy siphon. And I've been wanting to build one for quite a while now, but the problem has been resources, particularly iridium. As well, it's still kind of hard to come by on my game world here, but I've finally, over the course of this past weekend, collected all the necessary resources to build it, and so we are going to be building it out here today. And I'm a little worried about building it because I read on the wiki that the energy siphon creates a very, very large amount of flux, which is why we're going to be building it out here, because I want to see how bad that really gets. And yeah, because I don't want to put it over in the arcology quite yet until I figure out, oh god, how can I, or how bad is this, and how can I solve this issue? But nonetheless, we're going to build it out here today, and so let's just get started right away. As you can see, I've got a lot of stuff here already. This should, I believe, be all the necessary resources for building this today. So if we click on this, this is the final recipe. But first, we got to build a few things. The first thing being a highly advanced machine block, which requires a advanced machine block and then titanium and chrome plates. Now, I gotta admit, these chrome plates in particular took me longer than the freaking iridium that I needed for all this. So let's just plop these babies down. And then the 4 titanium plates, I think I have these the wrong way around, perhaps. Oh, nope, there we go, and we have a highly advanced machine block. Mobs can't spawn on this. Interesting. Okay. And if we go back to the energy siphon, now we need that highly advanced machine block to build this super condenserator. And for that, we need, well, the highly advanced machine block, some energy flow circuits, which I know we've built before because I had a whole lot of them lying around in a chest downstairs, though, well, not a whole lot. I think I had like 8, and then I built more. And then we need lapatronic energy orbs, which I actually don't remember if we built these or not before. I think we did, but just in case, this is the recipe. It's just some lapatron crystals with an iridium plate in the center. I'm pretty sure we made these, but just in case, here's the recipe. And whoop. Just for safety's sake, this is the energy flow circuit recipe as well, so you guys can take a look at that. Pretty simple. Advanced circuits, lapatron crystals, tungsten plates, iridium plates, and yeah, you're good to go. But yes, we need to build some of these superconductors, which I know I haven't built before, so let's just grab that recipe, and it looks pretty straightforward. We need 60k helium coolant cells, some tungsten plates, iridium, and more energy flow circuits, and that'll build 4, which I'm quite happy about. Now, yeah, all of them build 4. I was actually just wondering, did I miss a recipe that perhaps built more? But nope, they all build 4, so let's just grab that one, because I had a lot of helium lying around. I don't remember why, but I found a lot of it in a chest, so I'm gonna roll with it. And then we just put the tungsten in there, the iridium plate, and there we go. We have 4 superconductors. Now back to the recipe. Now, if we throw all of this together, the energy flow circuits, the lapatronic energy orb, and the superconductor, as well as our highly advanced machine block, then, there we go, and 2 superconductors, and we get a condensator. There's the word. I can talk English well. Okay, there we go. And that is all the bits and bobs we need for the energy siphon. Because all we have left now is a teleporter, which, of course, I have a whole lot of lying around. So that was easy to get. Some more iridium plates, another Lapatronic energy orb, and 4 energy flow circuits, along with that supercondensator that we just built. So if we plop that on, so 1, 2, 3, 4... yeah, supercondensator there. Some iridium. The Lapatronic energy orb, and oh, there's my teleporter. There we go. We have ourselves a dragon egg energy siphon. Oh, dear God. That is... oh, man. Like I said, probably actually the part that took me the longest to make was all the chrome plates that I needed, which was only 4. And in that time, I had built enough to have 13 spare iridium plates lying around. So, oh well, what are you going to do? And of course, we have our dragon egg here that I've already got in my inventory, so we should just be able to plop him down pretty nice. And just as I put him in my inventory, we had the egg plop sound outside. A chicken was helping us out with some sound effects. Lovely. Now, what I'm wanting to do is build it in the church for now, because I believe a shrine to the dragon egg is a good way to go for at the moment. And I've put 4 MFSUs around it because, well, if you take a look at the picture here, it's got these... I'm just taking that off there. It has these sort of points along the side. It covers it up when I pointed it with the mouse, but you can see on the corners that it has like kind of glowing orbits, and every point along the side will produce apparently 32 EUs of power, I believe. So if you have cabling or an MFSU on each side of it, each side will produce 32 EUs. Or if you have stuff just going into 2 sides, it'll produce 64 on each of those sides. Or if you have it all just going out of 1, it'll produce 128. That's how at least the wiki says that it goes. And I decided to put down 4 MFSUs here just so we can get energy coming out of all sides. And yeah, a little worried now. And you put the dragon egg on top. And hopefully, oh yeah, look at it go. That is chugging away. And actually, if we break these stairs here, with that, yep, it's going nicely. So it's, wow, it's already almost up to 10,000. And yeah, we have a lovely dragon egg energy siphon producing for us 128 EU per tick, which ain't too shabby. I don't remember exactly how many EUs my nuclear reactors do, but it's only a couple of EU per tick. This does quite a bit more, and it'll just keep on chugging away forever and ever. I don't believe that there's anything that could cause this to explode just on its own. If I try to remove the dragon egg energy siphon while the dragon egg is still on top, apparently it explodes. And also built into CraigTech, if you have one of these already set down and you have 1 egg, to prevent cheating another egg into the game, because you can only get 1 egg because you can only fight the dragon once, if you put an egg on one of these when you already have another egg in the world somewhere, it will explode. So basically, don't cheat and it won't explode, and don't try and remove it while the egg is on it, because then it will explode as well. So, yeah, as long as it just sits here, though, I don't believe, at least I don't remember reading anything. Please, dear God, if you know of another reason this might explode, tell me. I want to know. I don't want to just forget it's over here and then suddenly come back to a giant smoldering crater. But yeah, as far as I know, as long as you don't cheat another egg or try and remove the energy siphon while the egg's still there, it should be perfectly safe and producing a whole lot of power. As things, wow, it's almost to 90,000. That is wonderful. I actually think that this is this one energy siphon will be able to replace all 4 of the nuclear reactors I currently have at the Arcology, provided it is truly safe. As I said, if you know of any other reason why it might explode, I would like to know. Other than that, the big worry I have is the flux, as this is supposed to produce a whole lot of flux, more than any singular nearby node can clean up itself. And I am worried about that, because I have played on servers before where there was a whole lot of flux in the atmosphere from Thaumcraft people, and it caused a lot of issues, a lot of storms, a lot of lightning, a lot of wisps, and I would like to avoid that. So if you know of a good reason why this should be fine for the Arcology, I'd like to know. If you know why another way it might explode, I would like to know. And any tips on flux? I know that there are some Thaumcraft things I can do to sort of clean up flux, but I like I've said in the past, I really don't know Thaumcraft, so yeah, I might have to dip into it though, because this is producing a whole lot of power. Just in this time of talking, it's almost up to 150,000 EUs per tick. That ain't too shabby. So I might have to delve into Thaumcraft just to try and clean up flux a bit more, so that we can have this thing at the Arcology, because yeah, until I know of a good way to get rid of flux, or that I can protect against wisps easily, I don't want to move it over there. So for now, it will live here, and I will make use of its energy while it's over here, and may even find some way to transfer the energy over to the Arcology. That will kind of be a laborious task, but perhaps. But yes, I hope you all have enjoyed this episode, because, well, I'm going to cut it here. And that you come back for the next, when we'll be doing something else in Minecraft Feed the Beast. Thank you for watching, and as always, my friends, have a good one.